Hello everyone, my name's Narind Singh. I'm a partner in a city law firm called Clifford Chance in the City of London. I work in the Mergers and Acquisitions Group. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. It's mainly positive, you'll be happy to hear. I came out at a relatively late stage in life. I came out in my late 20s. Now the reason I left it for so long is I come from quite a conservative Indian Asian background. I had assumed that my parents would take it very badly when I came out. Actually, I think it's worth saying that it's a very personal decision, especially if you're from an ethnic minority background where there are cultural issues. But I do think if you have a good relationship already with your parents, you shouldn't underestimate them. In fact, my parents were brilliant to the extent that they were super positive about it and have now sort of become semi-activists, especially for ethnic minority communities, and the reaction people would have in terms of their children coming out. Now, coming out at work, I really wasn't that bothered about it, to be honest, because your personal life always takes priority over your work life, and actually the City of London is quite a supportive environment. Banks and law firms and other professional services firms, I think people underestimate them as well. They're not necessarily conservative places anymore. In fact, it's just not accepted if anyone does say anything or do anything that would be contrary to the principles that the firm lives. My career wasn't affected at all. My colleagues were supportive. And again were actively supportive, so became allies and were vocal in support of LGBT issues. So I can definitely say that it gets better. In fact, it gets better and better.